Alrighty, I'm back. Actually, I have to go and delete a few of the videos that I'd recorded because I didn't have any more space. So let's just wait. Wait, hold on. 1:13 to 17. Okay. For tomorrow. Let's go right here, should be good. Okay. It's a bit far away, so I'll just teleport. I think this should be the end of the Encore companion quests. Can't imagine it'll go on for much longer.
Leave it to me.
What's up with the music all of a sudden? Whoa, yikes. Wait, what the hell? Damn, Encore, how did you set all of this up on your own?
Rover, you're here!
Yep. Told you I wouldn't be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
Looks great.
Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork for ya!
Indeed.
I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
I'm sure she will. She'll be here.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
Look who finally showed up. Okay, but you see, the one thing I don't get, and the one thing that's kind of still bothering me a bit, is that in order to get the Sword of, like, Courage, or whatever it was called, we needed to jump on Encore's, like, imaginary cloud formations. Like, would those have manifested regardless? Or am I just thinking too much into it? Whatever. Like the shield of hope? Was it? What was it? Shield of Fate, right, I wrote it down. That I could buy. Like, it was in the beach, even though realistically speaking it would have been washed away by the waves or someone would have picked it up, but that's besides the point. Or not, it was close to the rock, so I guess it's not unrealistic that it could have survived, like, it could have stayed there for that long. I mean, we don't know if it's necessarily the mom who put it there. It could have been the dad. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Glad to see you, Ying.
Thank you. All right. Now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story? Ready? At this stage.
She's gonna say it looks familiar.
This is the small stage Encore made for
Or
the
not.
play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off? Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not. That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times, but her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach, filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But With the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains. Will she find it? Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere to be found.
But not all hope is lost.
Just like us. Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her. And that is the moral of this story.
She's just like, yeah, I get it now. But the wreath isn't complete.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes. My feelings? I know. It's missing an iris.
Right.
I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises.
Irises. I don't know why I thought of tulips. I think I saw them, they were blue, and I was like, tulips in my mind.
But those irises have already withered. What if we could find one? Find one? What if we could find an iris and the gateway of wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying? Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story.
If there isn't one in reality, we can find it in the story.
In the story? That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure? I believe. Great! Off we go!
Alrighty, let's see where this brings us. Oh, it's a enter sonorosphere. Oh. In Encore stories, sorry. In Encore stories, the Woolly Kingdom is a place where wishes come true and stories come alive. If the Gateway of Wishes feels elusive in the real world, perhaps it lies hidden within a story. Oh.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
We got a first timer.
And I can be your guide. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight.
Love fighting monsters.
And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
Finish the adventure story.
Great! Oh, the adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's get going.
Yeah. Nice. I just think it's extremely funny and coincidental that in here I'm doing a story, like a story quest about finishing a story, and in Genshin I'm doing the same thing with Durin's quests. that I haven't finished yet. I'm gonna finish it later.
How do we get across? No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Geronimo! Oh, can't destroy that.
There's a puzzle.
Use plunging attacks to hit the mechanism on the ground and match its pattern to the design on the wall. Okay.
Encore knows
After
what
I
to
get
do.
this.
Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it will open a secret door. It's
There you go.
open. Great job, Rover. An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Are you sure I can fly? Of course you can. Nothing's impossible in the Woolly Kingdom.
This place is trippy. Okay.
Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Okay. Time to find the exit.
Okay, so Encore's mom is dead, but we don't know for sure that Ying's mom is dead. She could really just be gone on a rather long expedition or whatever.
It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
Oh, okay, so...
Wow! You saw? There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
I can't seem to be able to get... Okay.
This is so much fun!
Oh my god. What am I... Okay. I literally just fought that boss, like, yesterday. Is this gonna rematerialize? Thank god. Let's try to over.
Cherish every
This
gain.
chest here. No, I'm guessing we have to do... Oh. Wait, hold on. Let's just continue on here. Okay, so we gotta make this, which is just the two black ones in the middle.
More puzzles here.
Wait, no.
Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a...
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Actually, let me go check here real quick. Is there anything? Oh my god, Rover, why did you... Girl! What was that about? Whatever.
Are we
Let's go here.
flying again? Yay! Fly time!
Oof, okay. Was not expecting there to be... Is there anything over here? Guess not. Okay.
Wind guide me.
Wait, hold on. We gotta destroy that wall there, I guess. Let's just try throwing it. Nice. Ah. Actually, let me just... I wonder if I can guess what the answer is without seeing it. I mean, I won't actually do it if it's not this. Maybe it's all of them. Okay, I'm not actually gonna waste my time here because I don't think I'm gonna be able to guess it.
Oh, the wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Is that like a bonus puzzle or something? Is the answer somewhere in the sky, maybe? Wait, I'm in. Oh, wait, hold on. It's over there. Okay, so the two top stars. Or was this where we came in? I don't think it was. Is this the direction? Hold on. What direction are the woolies in here? Can I see them? They seem to be. Huh. Let's try it out. Is it this? No. I'm pretty sure it's the other direction because the woolies are facing this way. So I'm gonna change these ones white. Make these ones here black. Ah! There you go!
Cherish every game.
Okay, now we can continue. Ah! Get a bit more heights. There you go. I recognize that thing.
What happened here? Don't worry. This means the story
Oh.
of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
I did not mean to skip her dialogue entirely. Okay, let's see how we do this. Just jump on it. Let's get this gift box.
An unexpected discovery.
Nice. Rover sounds perpetually bored. Just gonna have to jump on this one here. Ah! Come on. Boing.
Remnants of the past.
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
Shadow descends.
Nice.
Stay behind me.
I think I'm just gonna start using Rover as my main DPS. Who gives a shit about team synergy in the overworld? I honestly don't even see myself doing endgame modes that often anyways.
An unexpected discovery.
I have no idea how good people consider Havoc and Spectro Rover to be. I know what they think of Arrow Rover. I've seen that on Reddit. I try to stay away from story spoilers, but that one was a bit hard to avoid.
Remnants of the past.
Seems like no gacha can truly escape having at least some bad versions of the main character.
Why don't we search around for clues?
Up? No. Maybe somewhere on the buildings. These don't make sense. Oh, there it is. And it's just the center one. Nice. Like, these make sense here, but in the overworld, they did not make much sense. So, like... okay. Wait, what? Okay. But I mean, I guess I just gotta, like, suspend my disbelief and all that, I guess.
We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door.
Yippee!
Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door. Is everyone ready?
Absolutely.
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Yeah, Encore, I think you should temper her expectations a little bit. Let's go straight in.
Through the door we go.
If she sees an illusion of her mom in there, that'd be kind of fucked up. Yeah, that's the same as with the somnambulism thing. Watch it not actually be called that, and I'm just making an idiot of myself for the nth time. Oh, her favorite flower is gonna be tulips because those are the flowers that her mom grew. No, they weren't. They were irises, you
Out
dumb
of
idiots.
nowhere, a group of Goldpuffs appeared.
Hell yeah.
But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back.
Oh my god.
Slice
Let me get out.
these monsters with ease.
Can I please switch to
monsters
Encore?
strike, but
Yes,
our
okay.
shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours. You're in for it now. Leave me alone.
Nice. More enemies? Oh.
Stay behind me.
Oh. Touch the iris. I feel like we could have found an iris like
Iris
in
is
real
a
life.
mom's favorite. I want her to see it too. We should make our wish. Yes. Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now.
Oof.
Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
Of course, Encore knows this is all just an illusion.
It's a very happy story. Cherish every gain.
That kind of sucks to have the ability to make illusions to match your imagination. Like, Encore could make it like a version of her mom in this world. But I think she doesn't because she knows that it's not her actual mom. Man, this is sad. Yep. Like in that moment, it was probably what she imagined her mom would say in that moment.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story.
Like, I really like the way Ying and Encore's voices sort of like overlapped when Ying was saying that. Well, when they were saying that there were so many stories they wanted to tell their moms.
The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
I know, like, time in these kinds of games can be a bit nebulous as well as the characters' ages, but Encore was a kid in those memories, and she's still, presumably, I mean, probably definitely still a kid now. So her mom couldn't have died that long ago, so...
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you.
You know, I think that despite everything, this is actually a pretty good thing for a kid her age. Like, when she grows up, she'll probably look back and realize that it wasn't real. But in the present time, giving a kid her age some kind of closure is actually not a bad thing, I would say.
I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
The Wreath of Hope?
Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Hopefully his dad... hopefully her dad sort of, like, understands that it was a story and that his daughter got a closure, in a sense. Goodbye, Ying.
Be sure to share our story with everyone. I will. Goodbye. Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story?
Let's see the options we get. The fights were still a bit too realistic for me. It's a story with a very happy ending. I don't know about that. I think it's bittersweet at best.
Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories.
Okay, when you look at it that way, it is a happy ending, but in reality it's, well...
About the companions she got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way. Their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about.
The VA is doing a pretty good job, I gotta say.
These stories are an extension of life. Oh, they are.
Come on, Rover, give her a hug. Or something. Stories with happy endings.
Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
It was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores.
That was a really short vacation.
Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet.
Earlier on, I think she realized that there's always going to be new stories that she's going to want to tell her mom, but that she never will be able to.
Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
You reach out and lock your pinky with Encore's. Gazing into her eyes, you see the woolly warrior's earnest expression as she makes a heartfelt wish.
I
Aww.
pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together.
Mm.
As a team. Pinky promised.
Oh man, that was cute. Oh my god, we get the... hold on. Oh, but we can't actually put it on. But it is here. A wreath woven from the feelings of the Woolly Adventure Squad. It marks the beginning of a new leg of the journey. A wreath infused with the myriad feelings and emotions you and your friends have experienced along the way. The sight of this wreath gives you the strength to forge ahead. You and the girl who suggested making this wreath have made a pact. Stories are an extension of life. You'll never run out of them, you'll never run out of them if you're adventurous enough. There will always be more adventures to be had and more stories to be told. There's probably also going to be stories with bad endings. And by bad endings, I mean sad endings, not necessarily, like, not good endings, but whatever. Okay, let's speak with Encore one last time.
Don't forget our pinky promise. There are so many adventures and so many stories just waiting for us.
Since we're heading to the Black Shore soon, I'm guessing we're going to be seeing her again. At least I hope so. Okay, well, 30 minutes, but this is a good place to cut off. Anyways, I really liked the story, actually. A few things that really make sense, but, you know, gotta suspend your disbelief, and ultimately, I am of the opinion that the emotions the story make you feel are generally more important than the nitty-gritty details. Although if the nitty-gritty details start, like, piling up and stop making too much sense, then it could distract a bit. But ultimately, I think this was a very heartfelt and nice story. Right, anyways, that's all. Doodles!